Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is my Money in the Bank 2013 review. Money in the Bank was pretty good. Started off with the SmackDown Money in the Bank. Damien Sandow versus Cody Rhodes versus Dean Ambrose versus Fandango versus Wade Barrett versus the Real Americans. And this was a pretty good match. There were some pretty good spots with Antonio and Jack doing that one move. That one thing that I don't really know how to explain it, but only in the PG area you'll see something like that. And there was a spot with Dean Ambrose. He did botch it, but it still was cool that he came back and did it nicely. As far as the match went, I give it 4 stars. Cody Rhodes was about to win and Damien screwed him, which was predictable to say the least. But I think Cody should have won that one, not Damien. Damien has not even won a title. He's barely been in this business. He's been jobbing to Sheamus for the past 3 months. I don't really know why they did this. Probably to set up a feud where Cody takes the Money in the Bank away, but I hope so. And then the second thing of the night was a promo from Brad Maddox. And this was just horrible. I don't know why this was here. Just a waste of time and money. For the people that paid, I streamed this pay-per-view. I'm not going to pay for this. But some people obviously did, and I'm sorry that you did to see that. Not going to talk about it. The second match was Curtis Axel defeating The Miz in a very boring and forgettable match. This match sucked. The only thing I'm going to remember out of this would be the Finger 4, I guess. Miz really doesn't do it good, but Curtis, it kind of had like a thing where, because it was Mr. Perfect's son, you know, it kind of, and Ric Flair's move. I don't really know, but it was kind of cool, I guess. Boring match, 2 stars. Then the third match, it was AJ defeating Kaitlyn in an enjoyable Divas match. I don't know why people are hating on this match. I don't know why. I mean, it wasn't as good as their last match, but it was still pretty decent. Better than the Miz match. Give it 2 3/4. Then it was Ryback defeating Chris Jericho. I don't know why Ryback won this. He's been getting buried for weeks now. And he wins with a roll-up. He's the bigger man. I kind of understand why. Because Y2J's a legend and everything, but he's been jobbing for months now, so Ryback should have just done a shell shock, so he still looks weak in my opinion. So I don't know why that was. Del Rio defeated Dolph Ziggler via disqualification. This match was pretty good. Oh, the last match was 2.5 stars. But this match was pretty good until the DQ happened. I'm very disappointed. I'm a Dolph Ziggler fan. He's been kind of corny lately, but Del Rio just sucks, and I just don't want him to be the champ anymore. I don't know why this guy's in WWE. He shouldn't be in WWE. Shouldn't even be in TNA. This guy should be fighting in the Indies, but he's still not a good enough wrestler to be doing that, so he shouldn't be fighting at all. And to give that 3.5 stars, disappointing finish. John Cena defeated Mark Henry. I didn't watch this match. This is my break match. I had to go do something, and what better way to break when the John Cena match happens? I don't really want to see this. People said it was okay. I don't care. John Cena won. Very predictable. Randy Orton wins the Raw Money in the Bank. I gotta ask why. That's all I have to say, because this guy, he's on his 2nd strike in the company, and he just wins the thing. He's already a 10-time World Heavyweight Champion, and he's really not that entertaining. I mean, I would have rather seen him win over Christian or Sheamus, but besides that, I would have liked to see the other 3 guys win it, especially Daniel Bryan. He had some great stuff in this match. He had those kicks. He wasn't even really in it that much compared to some of these other guys. Punk was amazing in this match. The Paul heel turn was predictable, but it was pretty good. Punk really got busted open there, which was pretty cool to see some blood. But, you know, I didn't think Punk was going to win this one from the start, but I wanted to see Brock. But it's okay, because I'll have a Raw review later on telling about that, so. Anything else happened in this match that was important? Oh yeah, Curtis Axel just ruined Daniel Bryan's chance out of nowhere. They didn't even discuss it on Raw, nothing about it. It was just kind of random. Some Russo booking on that one, I guess. But then Randy Orton just won this thing out of nowhere, kind of. He did that RKO on RVD, which was good. That was about the only good thing he did. He climbed up. He paused for about a minute, so I thought somebody was going to come in, and I was hoping. But he just won. I think that was just to troll some of the fans or something. But RVD, the last thing I'm going to say about this is RVD had a great match. He was definitely the star of this Money in the Bank. Him coming back and everything. He looked 100%. He didn't miss a beat. I knew he wasn't going to win, but I'm pissed Orton won it. And that's all I got to say about that. I'll give that one 4 and a 1/4 star. Overall, I'll give this pay-per-view 7.75 out of 10. Good pay-per-view from WWE. I don't care what anybody says. It was still, the ladder matches were good. World Heavyweight match was good until the DQ happened. The undercard was weak, but you know, it's not about that in this pay-per-view. It's all about the Money in the Banks. All right, guys, that's it. And comment, subscribe. Bye.